Hello, my crafty friends. It's Melanie with Melanie Smith Stamps, and today we are jumping in with the Spellbinders Clubs of the Month with colorful, bold splatters, the BetterPress of the month for August 2024. Now, with this monthly caboodle, if you get the deluxe caboodle, which comes with all 10 kits at a 60% discount, you do get this as your free gift. It's 3 extras that go with the BetterPress. And remember, these also can be foiled. So why I wanted to start this month with this set is because it speaks to me. This, I guess as an artist, color is the key to everything. It's the key to every single project we have. And I just had to get out bright, fun colors. I reached for this pad of paper that I picked up on scrapbook.com. I knew it would come in handy eventually. And here is just gorgeous, gorgeous, here again, color, and all different types of papers and all different colors. And I'm just in love with these patterns. This is a 6x6 pack, 40 double-sided sheets. And as you can see here, this is the front of a sheet. This is the back. So each one is different, the front and the back. So each piece, you have 2 options, the front and the back. And I love that. It gives you so many opportunities. And this is the one we're going to use today. Now, this is an experiment. I have not done this before, but I thought, why not try it today? So what I'm going to do is, this is a registration plate. So we're going to play with lots of different colors. I'm using my LDRS hybrid inks because I want to have more color. And the BetterPress ink, though it's amazing, we're still limited on colors. So I reached for these inks because they coordinated with my paper so beautifully. And that was what I was going for, was this coordination. These are your BetterPress plates. And the thing I like about this is the options. Now, of course, we're going to do the original registration like it's made to do, but think of fireworks. Think of these 2 for fireworks. Think of this one as bubbles coming up in an ocean scene. You know, some of them have both the splatter and the bubble. I mean, think mixed media. So many design possibilities, and because they're individual, you can use them where you want to. You don't have to do them registration. I thought it would be cute for a birthday background too. Some fun, like, ta-da, birthday. So your sentiments, you get 4 sentiments. Have a colorful birthday. You color me happy. Let your colors shine. And our love is art. Now, these 3 here are your caboodle free gift when you do that deluxe caboodle. So you get those 3 extras. And of course, you get the die that works with all of the sentiments as well. So what I've done here is I've prepped this, and I've put a piece of cotton BetterPress paper on the back side. And then I've taped this piece of the 6x6 over top. Now, I'm hoping that gives us a little bit of impression. Of course, it's going to be a little thicker than normal. So this isn't too terribly thick though, so I'm hoping we're going to be okay. Of course, you can always remove one of your shims underneath, but I want to see what kind of impression we get, if we get one. So let's just go for it. Let's start, and let's do our bright, how about we go with the hot pink for the one in the center? Because then we'll have all the lighter ones all around. The nice thing about the LDRS ink pads also is when you have a flat surface like this, you have the larger pad to cover it so nicely. So I am going to do that. And then remember, I also do have a 15% discount code for LDRS Creative anytime you're shopping. And I can leave that down below. So I'm going to run this through my Platinum 6, and we'll see what we get. It is a little tight, but not too tight, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's see if we get any kind of impression. I've never done better pressing on this paper before, so, ooh, look at there. You do get an impression. See that? Look at that depth and dimension. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. I am going to, oh, we can't let this slide now. Let me take that down a little bit more. We are going to soak these in Extreme Clean over here off to the side so they will not stain on us. So let me grab my tweezers and I will clean them all at once. That ensures that they don't stain by just having a little cleanser on them. So now for the next one, we're gonna have 4 in this color. So let's think. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna line them up. They don't have to be perfect right now because they're gonna move around a little bit when we are inking them. So I just need to make sure I've got the right ones. Oh, I think that's our bubbles. Love our bubbles. And then we've got a pretty big one. I think it's this one right there. Okay, so for this one, what's that one under there? It's this one. Okay. Okay, so for this one, I will do a second color, and this time we will go with orange. Or actually, this is Tangerine Dream. And I'm just going to ink these up and then we will move them around where we need them. It just makes it easier. All right. Got a little bit of a mess there. Go ahead and just clean this up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to move these into the registration marks like so. Aren't these going to be fun? Oh, I can't wait to see this. And I'm thinking of putting a birthday colored image on top of this. Actually, a little bit of that got pulled off there, so let me just touch them back up. Oh, you know what? I accidentally went darker. This is the darker orange. Whoops. So we're going darker. Didn't realize that. I didn't mean to pick up the darker one to go back over it. So we got darker orange going on there. That's okay. We'll have a two-tone and we are okay with that. So let me put this down here and run it through my Platinum 6 off to the side. All right, there's that one. I love the depth and dimension this is giving. Okay. Then we will do, let's see, we have the blue and the green ones left. So let's go ahead and get this one. And we will get this one down here, which looks like it's this splatter possibly. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, and since that was orange underneath, let's go with the yellow on top. I'm going to put my paper down and run it through my Platinum 6. Okay, there's that one. It just kind of changes the color here just a little bit. And there's another one down there. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so we'll move this off to the side. And last but not least, we have this one and this one. And do we want a sentiment straight on there, or am I going to want the sentiment? I think I'm going to put the sentiment on top, so I'm not going to put it. I could put a sentiment in here or up here, and you could, like, if I wanted to, I could put this right here and ink it up. Our love is art, and that would fit right there. Or you could take this one here, you color me happy, and it would fit down here. So if you wanted a one-layer card, you could totally do it on this registration by just doing that. Or you can do them separately and use the die and cut them out. So many options, which I love. So this one we will use the pink. Hopefully this is a little kind of a medium. I don't want this super dark, but I don't want this super, super light either. What color is this? Soft Kisses. They look like they are still pretty much in the registrations, which on this plate, I don't think it matters all that much because they're just supposed to be a collage. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this over and run it through one more time. All right, so here is my finished art collage, and I'm going to go ahead and take that off of here. Look at my background, all those inky bits that it put in that impression too. So now I'll be able to cut this down the way I like it, and I'll be able to turn it into my card background. So because this paper has wrinkled just a little bit, I will cut it down first. Then I will put some double stick adhesive on the back because you can see how it's really indented here, and it's warped the paper just a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's enough to make it bumpy. So I will put the double-sided adhesive on the back, and then I will hook this to a piece of white paper that's the size of my card front, or the piece of paper that I frame it with. And then I will put that onto my card front and add a sentiment, and I will be done. So I'm going to run and show you the final card in here in just a moment. Bye-bye, my friends.